here at Alexandra Park, and I'm catching up with Cameron Kirkwood. Firstly, hello Cam.
G'day mate, it's good to be back.
It is. Now it's a big night of racing. This will go up well after, that'll be sometime next week, but good to have Group 1 racing here on a beautiful day. Going to be a good crowd coming out tonight here at Alexandra Park.
Yeah, they've been telling us how much rain they've been getting, but no, it's been beautiful weather today, so hopefully nice crowd and great racing.
And it is great racing, good fields. It's going to be exciting, and we're here, nearly 2 hours before the first, and it's already a good crowd starting to come in. I want to catch up with you. There's a couple of things going on, but firstly, you've got a new role, I suppose, at Harness Racing New Zealand. Which one, I would imagine, from your point of view, is exciting?
It's very exciting. Yep, no, it's a new challenge and something else so I can really dig my teeth into, so it is exciting, it's good.
A little bit of a different role. So you're communications. Probably, I suppose, some people probably want to know a little bit more about what that entails. When you say communications, I imagine it's got to do with liaising with trainers and owners and making sure people are understanding it all, but it's probably a little bit more in depth than that.
Ultimately that's it, because the role title is HRNZ liaison, so it's just talking to trainers, all licence holders, clubs, owners, breeders, upping the communication and giving those outside the building a bit of a stronger voice inside.
So yeah, and you go back to the powers that be, and then you go back to the... So you could end up being a bit of a punching bag, mate, by the end of it.
Oh, yeah, could be, but it's all for the betterment of the sport, so that's what I'm here to do.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to drive it. There's been some great announcements, we'll say last week now, with Antane, was the Tuesday just gone, racing manager. So it's super exciting for New Zealand racing, full stop. But at Harness Racing, a lot of people had a bit of positivity at the Weenland sales the other day, which was great.
It was, and we kind of had an idea of what might be coming if it all went through, and then when it did actually all go through, the positivity and the vibe around the Weenling sales was super. It was really good to see. And
it's a flow-on effect, because I've been at Pukekohe this morning and everyone's very, very upbeat about it and positive about it, which is what we want. Alexandra Park has taken a fair change. Last time I came here, there wasn't as many high-rises, I don't think, either in operation, but it's just a magic place to come to. You feel very, very small when you walk out here, though, that's for sure.
You do, but no, it's a lovely place, and with the field on the infield with all the grass and that, it's a beautiful place aesthetically to come to, and it's great racing, just all round great place to be.
Right, I have a hat. Everyone says, he's got another hat in his hand. I don't have the cheese cutter for Regan Todd, but that's okay. I left it at home. Harness Life. A little bit more about what Harness Life is. They're going to stand out. I think the girls' hats were purple too, so well and truly going to stand out. But what is Harness Life, mate, and what's the driving behind it?
So it's something new, because what we wanted to do is kind of have a difference between our commercial and our governance side of it, and then how do we get new owners involved. So Harness Life is for getting new owners and new participants into the sport, for the more feel-good stories, the not the rules and regulations and that sort of stuff. So that'll remain on the Harness Racing New Zealand site, and Harness Life will become the more fun side for the new people.
Oh, so it'll be an actual website?
Yep. So we've got merch, obviously, with the hat in your hand, and then we'll have a website, we'll have Facebook page, Instagram page, and it's all slowly building up to have the two different channels. Yeah, and then the idea of that is to get people that, I suppose, don't want to be in betting, don't want to know about the stewards, just want to see who's had some fun during the week. I would imagine plenty of photos and plenty of action shots behind the scenes. Definitely, yeah. So that's more to target the younger generation, or the families that might go out to, say, a mott or a Methven once or twice a year, and they don't really care about, as you say, the stewards reports, the rules, the regulations, the official notices, but in the feel-good story of old mate and his horse having their 200 start sort of thing, it's feel-good sort of stories, and the photos, the videos, the less governing side of it.
Yeah, which means for a bit of fun. I think it's a great idea. I think well done for thinking outside the square.
Yeah. So, some might say it was overdue, but everything comes down to money, and we've been putting a little bit aside for so long that now we can actually do this, and I think it'll be a great thing. Very,
very good, Cam. Thank you. As I said, the crowd's starting to build up. We'll have the runners in the first in here very, very shortly. We'll get kicked out, mate. But thank you. Look forward to chatting to you a little bit more about your new role going forward. And I suppose people want to get in touch with you. They know where to go. Go to the HR... Well, is it Harness Rate? No, it's hrnz.co.nz, the website there, and they'll be able to find you, but also see you at the races and then come and see you, so, which is good, mate. Thank you very much. Good luck with that. Good luck with Harness Life, and thanks for the hospitality again.
No, thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
And you're trying not to say something cheeky. I can see it's hurting, isn't it?
Hurting a little.
Thanks, mate.